Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of December 3rd through the 17th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do, or give you some clarity at least. Also, those of you that want to book a private reading, make sure to email me, TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Central issue, heart of the matter, Queen of Swords. So that is our energy. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Pentacles. I don't know where I got Wands from. Two of Swords. The Fool. King of Cups. Death. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. So, Libras, looks like, oh, she done cut somebody's head off too. I just saw that. Okay, so Libras are being cold. Libras are being cutthroat, straight to the point. All about speaking that truth. And Libra wants her way. Libra is setting boundaries here. Both male or female. You could be dealing with another air sign such as yourself. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could also be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel though that maybe there's something that you've been waiting to happen. You've been waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to manifest. And you're just waiting to get what's yours. You're like, when is my justice coming? I want justice and I want it now. So I'm almost feeling like Libra is commanding her justice, his justice here. It's like the time has been long enough. There could be someone that has been contemplating sharing something with you, or there may be a need for you to take some sort of assessment of your life and figure out what's important to you. What are the things that you can do without? What are the things that you need? You know, get ready to, you know, put your prayer out into the universe, or be prepared to receive what you have already put out. It just seems as if it has been waiting or taking a very long time, and I'm feeling like, I don't know, I feel like things have died along the way. Maybe you've lost passion for something. If this is in relation to someone that you had your eye on, maybe you're losing your interest because something was taking so long. At least though, with the 7 going to the 6 of Pentacles, it seems as if you may receive your justice. You may receive whatever it is that you've been needing, or whatever you've been asking for, whether it is confirmation of something, like some physical proof or physical manifestation of something. Whatever this is, I feel like it's bringing you some sort of emotional balance here. Maybe not fulfillment, but at least you feel like at least you have an answer, or there's some sort of, you feel like maybe you were handed something that was fair. You're like, okay, I guess that's fair. You also might be preparing to reach out to someone, especially if you owe them anything. Maybe you feel like you owe someone an apology or an explanation. Maybe you are getting ready to give that to someone. But I'm kind of feeling like someone wants to give something to you, or ask you something, or it's almost feeling like too little too late. Like you've become very distant or cold now. You're being very guarded. Maybe now you are having trust issues, or you are maybe not believing in love. For some of you, it's just like your heart is growing cold. Maybe you've been disappointed one too many times. I just kind of feel like you are kind of being cold, and like you're like, I don't care anymore. Like, what is love? Love what? Who would, what is love? So I'm feeling like, you are, it's like you don't care. You give up. You're like, whatever, life. I'm doing me. Let me focus on something else. And you are just kind of stepping out and starting some sort of new journey on your own, completely detached. I mean, this is good for those of you that if you were stuck on someone, or if you were having a hard time letting go of an ex or letting go of something from your past. This is you really just kind of being cutthroat about it now and not caring, just walking out and doing your own thing. But if you've been, it could also be that you feel as if you've been single for so long that you don't even care anymore. Like you're throwing your hands up and just trying to focus on other things. You're like, I can't cry about this anymore. I don't have any more tears to cry. I don't have anything else to give. So I'm just done for now. It looks like that with the King of Cups, there is someone who is trying to open up to you or trying to show you that they care about you. But with him being between these two cards, I'm feeling like either this is just not someone that you're interested in, or maybe this is someone that just took too long and you lost interest. I don't know, but it's like the Death card, you're like getting rid of people or getting rid of things. Like you're like, I don't desire you anymore. I'm not attracted anymore. My feelings are gone. I'm just kind of numb. So you are just kind of blowing people off. With the Death card too, you might be undergoing some sort of transformation. You may be having some sort of rebirth, or you may be getting prepared for a new existence or a new type of life. Now on the bright side, the Death card may be about like if you've been single for long and it's like, okay, this is your singleism. Is it singleism or singledism? I'm making up words. But it's like that part of your life could be coming to an end. Out with the single life and in with something new, especially if it could be an air sign, maybe an air sign, or maybe you're replacing one person for another. You're like, okay, I'm so over water, bring on the air. So for some of you, it could be a situation like that, but I'm feeling like you're being very, very guarded. I also feel like you are now maybe hiding your emotions or hiding your feelings. You are coming off very aloof. Somebody's like, you don't even care anymore, and it's just like, damn right I don't. So there's something that you are going through, like the swords have come out. Like, now see, I just saw the Two of Cups trying to flip over. But when Libras get make up their mind and they're over someone or they're done with someone, they're done. And that might be happening for some of you. But let me see what else this Two of Swords is talking about. Let's further clarify this Two of Swords. And also this could be like a defense mechanism where, if you are someone who's very caring and emotional, but until you see results, you are just having to protect yourself and be guarded and not have any expectations. It's like you're trying not to have any expectations. See, the Seven of Pentacles is coming out again. So The Seven of Pentacles is indicating that something has been taking way too long to happen. Now, also, if this isn't you, then it could be that the person that you were interested in, like if you're single, the person you were interested in has just been taking way too long to approach you. And so they're very torn or undecided, and there has been no movement, no growth, no anything. I'm not going to say it hasn't been any growth. I feel like there has been growth, but you just haven't seen it because it's moving at such a slow rate. The things are unfolding so extremely slow that you've just lost all patience. See, there's somebody that is thinking about you. They're planning on returning or planning on coming into your life. So for some of you, it could be an ex, but Six of Cups doesn't always have to be an ex, but it very well may be someone that you're familiar with. So you're familiar with this energy. And then here we have the Lovers coming out. So I do feel like someone is trying to come into your life, but you're ignoring them because it took so long or because it's taking so long. And so you're just trying to disconnect and cut off this person. You're like, it just took too long. I lost my appetite. Like I'm not even hungry anymore. So I feel like you are being very closed off and very guarded, very aloof, and you're like, even if someone does come into your life, you're going to take it with a grain of salt. Like you don't really care what they have to say. It's like, yeah, that's nice. I'll believe it when I see some results. You could be ignoring signs and synchronicities because you're tired of seeing the numbers. You're tired of seeing someone's name every time you drive down the street. There's this street I keep seeing called Harris Street, and it's just like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's like you keep seeing these things and you're like, whatever. Like, universe. I'll believe it when I actually have my proof. Until you bring me what I asked for, I don't want anything. So I almost feel like you guys are getting high and mighty with the universe. Like come at me. Like, don't even come at me until you come correct. So yeah, I feel like Libras are just overall fed up, man or woman. You're just fed up here. Let me see what this Death card is talking about. Oh my God. I don't know if you all are cross watching. I told you my Morgan Greer deck is crazy. This 10 of Cups is, I swear, like 9 times out of 10, this is the clarifier for everything when I use my Morgan Greer deck. It's like 10 of Cups. That's the answer. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I'm like, oh my God, really? Okay. Anyway, usually though, it still end up being right, but this is just the favorite card of clarification. It's like this is the answer to everything. So, okay, so there is something that is coming to the end. Although this reading is for, I just saw 1333. Although this reading is for the end, I'm sorry, the 17th of December, it might extend all the way out until the end of the year. Especially those of you that might be, your single life might be coming to an end, because you're getting ready to welcome in this new relationship here. But for others of you, this might be the end of a relationship or something is no more. Overall, it's talking about something coming to an end. You are just... you are being very direct with what you want with the universe. For some of you, there could be some sort of younger energy coming around you or buzzing around you. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, for some of you, it's something, it may have something to do with an age difference. I'm feeling like for some of you, this Death card is you Also maybe killing someone's fantasy, or it's the end of an illusion or a fantasy that you were having. There is some sort of imbalance here, or some sort of difficult decision, something very awkward about a connection that you could be having with someone. I'm feeling like for some of you, it's about someone who's younger. Yeah. See, these younger energies are coming out. You could have been involved with someone who was younger than you, and you're just like, that isn't working. Like, absolutely not. Bring me something else next. I just kind of feel like you're being very cold. And see here, the Two of Cups is at the base. So, Libras, for some of you, this is the end of being single and entering into a union, but it might be an awkward relationship for somebody because maybe there's an age difference. Maybe you guys are just completely opposite of one another some type of way. For others of you, this might be the end of a relationship. See, lovers and Two of Cups both coming out here. Okay, so you might be prepared, or something has been preparing you to go in this direction. You're being asked to just go with the flow of things. Just go with the flow of things. Don't fight against anything that is happening. Just go, let it happen. Because things are unfolding. This person may be guided into your life, or you might have had to gone through this period of waiting or whatever have you, because there is someone new entering your life, where you're getting to know someone and you guys are both talking about having a marriage or starting a foundation together. I think that's weird that the Death card, I can only assume that the Death card is talking about people who are single. You're not going to be single anymore. If you are in relationships, there's something changing in your relationship where you're setting boundaries and your things are unacceptable. Maybe you feel like you're in a dead-end relationship and you're wanting something to start. You're wanting something new or exciting to take place here. Yeah, some of you are coming to the end of a cycle here. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like there is a need for you to, again, like I said, kind of be prepared for what you put out into the universe, because you're going to receive it. There's a need for you to clarify exactly what you want, because something is getting ready to manifest. Your manifestation is going to happen quickly. It's almost like the universe is saying, speak now or forever hold your peace. We're getting ready to present something to you. So get it clear of what you want, because it looks like you have a lot of things, a lot of hidden desires that you're hiding or you're in denial about. Don't cut that off. Just prioritize what you want. Go out and get that list together. I know you have some sort of list of what you've been wanting in your life, whether it's career, love, marriage, whatever have you. Get that list out and start working on it, because something is happening. There's a window of opportunity opening up, and you're going to need to clarify your prayers and get ready for something to manifest. Be clear on what it is that you want. Believe in it. Pray on it, put it out there, and then let it go. Don't keep dwelling on it. Don't keep thinking about it. I also feel like here with the Two of Wands, this is someone that may be getting ready to enter into your life. I feel like it's been a struggle. It's been an uphill battle here. If you are about to enter a relationship, I feel like it's a relationship that's going to be difficult. Like, it's not going to be an easy path. There are a lot of obstacles along the way, but as long as both parties are willing to put the work in, then it's worth it here. Also, you may be traveling somewhere between December 23rd and January 19th, or you may have someone coming to visit you around that time frame. There is a cycle that is coming to an end in your life. You're getting ready to start a new chapter. That could be in your love life. That could be in your career. Also, I think this is more so about travel. This could be about, it could be about blocking people out. But it's more so, it's about closure, closing cycles. And it starts with a new person coming into your life here. There's a few things ending. You have the Death card, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the World, and you also have the Fool. So you're getting ready to start a new journey here. Also, someone could be getting ready to come to you. I'm seeing someone like they have been carrying some sort of burden for a long time. Like they feel like they can't hold it in anymore. Especially if someone has been having some sort of hidden feelings for you. It's getting to be too much. And so someone is getting ready to approach you and just, they want to start something with you. Yeah, it's going to be communication with you and somebody. But it's like the early stages of something. I feel like there's going to be an age difference for many of you. Saturn could play a very important role when it comes to romance for you. Those of you that study astrology, and if you don't study Vedic astrology, this is something that I learned from Vedic astrology. The planets with the degrees, the lower degrees. So the planet with the lowest degree in your birth chart, not including the outer planets, Pluto, Uranus, and Neptune, not counting those, only the other 7 planets. Those are considered your personal planets. Out of those 7 planets, whichever one has the lowest degrees is more than likely going to be your potential mate or spouse, that one of the characteristics. And because this card corresponds to Saturn, if Saturn were the planet with the lowest degree in your chart, you may very well end up with someone who is much older than you, maybe by 7 years or more. But you would end up with someone that is older than you. And it's important to know your exact birth time for this only because of moon. Like if your moon was in a low degree and Saturn, it's like you don't, to know exactly which planet has the lowest degree, you need to know your exact birth time, because the moon, a few hours could become the lowest degree. So those of you that study astrology, you know what I'm talking about. But if Saturn is the planet holding the lowest degree out of all the other planets, all the other 7 planets, then that it could mean that you end up with someone older. So I do feel like there could be some sort of age difference. And I also feel like with the World here, either you are going on a trip or someone is coming to visit you. I also feel like this is saying something is finally happening. This is like finally. And again, we got those young energies coming out. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like by the end of, before the year's out, there's someone that is coming into your life. This is going to be very new, maybe for the both of you. And I feel like it comes with a lot of challenges, but as long as the both of you are willing to work for it, that, you know, is something that can work out here. So yeah. that is all basically that I have for Libra. I hope it resonated. You guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.